Aquarius, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. Oh, yeah. And this is going to be from March 4th all the way to March 10th, so welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see how we're going to navigate this week. We're going to get the energies, we're going to get some guidance from our angels and our spirits and our guides and ancestors and all of that. We're calling that all in for the highest and the best to give you some guidance for the week and how to navigate this with all this energy in your sign still. We got that big Pluto in there. It's going to be there for a long time. So we need to embrace this energy. All right, what do we got for Aquarius? Okay, that one was backwards. Anything else? Okay. Let's see what we got. How do we do this? Okay. All right, wow. This is really uncovering some deep shit from this. Wow. The messages are for air signs, the messages have been very cut and dry and clear. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Wow. Aquarius. This is the week. Damn, this is good. All right, so I want you, first of all, to pay attention to the symbolisms of the moon in both of these cards. So pay attention to that. So it has to do with emotions, could have had something to do around the full moon. That is kind of behind the scenes here. That's kind of like the influence is the full moon is all about releasing and letting go. And this reading is all about releasing and letting go and finding a better part of you, Aquarius. That is incredible. So let's break it down. We got the Devil, the Seven of Swords, the Four of Swords. So we're going to do these three cards first. The Devil is don't be tempted to. Seven of Swords is feel like you're being robbed of anything. All right? Don't feel like you got to strategize every fucking move. Sometimes you just got to let go. That's a big message with the moon. Let go. Because it's not a half moon. It's not a new moon. It's a full moon. That means there's a release here. So the Seven of Swords is you don't need to figure all this out. It's a mental kind of fuckery that's going on in your head. You know what I mean? The Four of Swords is a time where you've got to put this to rest. This has got you weary. Don't be tempted to sit in this energy. You've done it long enough, but there's also a healing aspect involved in all of this. The whole crux of the week is the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from what no longer serves you, especially this way of thinking. All right? Now we move on to these three. Once we do this, walk away from what no longer serves us, especially these negative thoughts and this devil on your shoulder. You come into this Empress energy where it's integration of mind, body, and spirit. And it's also the birth of something here. There's ideas here. There's something that you can move forward with. All you have to do is the Six of Wands is victory and success. Focus on victory and success. You're going to be in the spotlight a lot. There could also be an engagement here, something going on with some of you Aquariuses. And then the Four of Wands is celebrating. It could also be moving too. So there's a moving away from what no longer serves us. That's like a very cut and dry message right there for you. That's incredible. That's incredible. We'll clarify it. Why not? Let's add to the story. Let's find out what's going on here, But man, air signs readings have been just off the chart. Off the chart. So pay attention to that. See what's still nagging at you, what's still got you pondering things. And it's not the situation so much, it's the attitude. It's the rigid fixed thinking that you are known for. Maybe you got to change that. It emotionally wounds you. It really does. Oh, there was a card flip there. Of course. All right. What else do we have for Aquarius? There it is. Oh boy, look at that. Hoi, hoi. Yeah. Stand your ground to this energy. Seven of Wands. We're going from the Seven of Swords to the Seven of Wands, where it's like, all right, I'm protecting myself from this. I know that I can start spiraling really fast. So what I'm going to do now is to stand my ground and put my boundaries in the sand with this devil. You know what I mean? Or relinquish it totally. But this is you protecting your energy and standing up for yourself and going, no, I'm not going to let my thoughts, I control this. You know what I mean? Knight of Swords is communication coming through after maybe you let something go here, this attitude. And then look at this, the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Ming, yeah. And with the Four of Wands, that's incredible. Something is brewing here. There's no doubt about that. So let's go to the oracles and see what they have to say. This is some intense stuff, but you've got some work to do, and it's about time. This week is a great time for you, Aquarius, to just walk away from that. You know, the burning bowl is very, very cool, you know, because you're moving on to a much beautiful, better place. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be recognized, and there's an offer of love coming in. And communication is important too, right here with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Working on your shadow, that devil. You can't really relinquish it. It's having control. And you're fighting for dominance in your head, and you don't need to do that. You need both. So balance that and integrate it. Stand your ground. Use your inner wisdom for this week. That is going to be the key for you. And be secure in all that you do. You know, it kind of emphasizes the Empress. You see how these all kind of filled the gaps? You know, it tells the story, and it shows that you're drawing the line in the sand with your shadow side and coming out on top. You know what I mean? It's very good. Very good. I get a very good vibe off of this. It's just that some of you are spiraling and you need to stop and walk away from that. You could be walking out of finally coming out of a really, you know, bad relationship that's lasted for a long time, and you're still wounded by it. And I think you're ready to let that go. Wow. Now we got the Psychic Tarot for love. Oh my God, look at this. This is incredible. This is incredible. All right. We've had some challenging times. There's no doubt about that, Aquarius, but it's all for a reason. It's all for a reason. We need to confront. Look at that. How we have the shadow, confront, 18. Look at that. It's time. Confront the sadness and isolation. We don't need that anymore. Another thing is the third eye chakra. Hold that vision in your mind of moving into love, because look at that love. It's the Lover's card. This is incredible. I think you're coming out of this. If a lot of you Aquariuses are single and have convinced yourself that you're better off that way, I think you're stepping out of that disillusion and moving towards a beautiful relationship. Open up to it. See it in your mind's eye. It's definitely happening. Let's look at love. Holy shit. What else do we have for Aquarius and love this week? Wow. Boy, it's really telling the story here. Wow. All right. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Wow. Yeah, look at that. The Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Heartache, disappointment, regret, all of that you're confronting. That's challenging you. And it's something about the past love, and reviewing your past and confronting that and making the decision. You got decisions to make. And the Queen of Pentacles acts as if I'm getting what I want in this relationship. I am moving forward. I'm making the decision to move forward. I allow love into my life. I know I release this heartache and sorrow. A lot of you Aquariuses are finally coming into your own. And boy, are you going to be happy. I know it's ugly and you got to confront it and it's sad, but you've been isolated and alone for far too long. Let's get some messages of love. All right. Let's see. Get a couple more messages. There we go. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. That could be some of that you need to confront. Money isn't all about it. You got a Queen of Pentacles. Looks, I'm responsible. I'm grounded. I got this. You know what I mean? Feel secure. Money always flows to you. There's never a lack of it. Maybe some of you need to walk away from that. Unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. So maybe you've just been putting so much into all your distractions that you haven't really done the work, and you need to unplug from that for a while and do the work so you can open up to this beautiful energy that's available to you. Apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Yeah, Knight of Swords with that communication, that kind of opens the vision up. All right, now I understand what's going on here. Energy starts to flow once you unplug and get rid of all this. That is incredible for you. This is a powerful week for you. Embrace this, Aquarius. You're being prompted to. And you don't want to have to fall victim to karma because you're not paying attention, Let's get some closing messages for you. Wow, those came out really fast. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. That's 7 of Wands. It's okay to want to give to others what you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you must set healthy boundaries. That's important with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. Really do the work this week for yourself. It's time, Aquarius. You're being asked to move forward toward the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. Wow, Aquarius. That's some powerful shit. Go back and rewind and listen to that. Let it integrate into your DNA, because this is a crucial time for you. Don't fret. Don't worry about it. Get out of your head. Confront your demons and move forward lovingly and open up to this beautiful relationship. Whatever it is, with yourself, with work, with your life path, with love, it adds to everything. It's an energy. And it flows to every aspect of your life. So allow it to. Let go. All right, Aquarius. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next week.